BNB, we start with 1 hour chart. Just I want to give a quick update. First of all, if you refer to our analysis in my last video when the price was within this move, we mentioned we're looking for this correction. We want to get one more drop in relative to this with this correction with the breakout of this low. And this is exactly what we get. That's why we mentioned we're looking at this. This one is a 1, 2, 3. And if we refer to the indicators, we see we have a divergence. If we put, I mean, this one in relative to the previous one. As we can see, we have a divergence, and as well here the divergence is if we put this low in relative to the previous one, because this one turned to as a first correction last, if we put, okay. Anyway, uh we mentioned if we get any drop after this correction, then from there we can look for, if we get any reversal for buy, we will take the trade. And right now, as we can see, this is what we get. And the only way to look for this one right now, based on 15 minutes, we had the trade set up, and this is where we could look for the trade. Whoever get this trade, move their stop loss to break even, let it go. Because if there is a continuation in terms of the risk and reward, it can give them really good trade setup. This is the reasons why we mentioned we want to get one more drop with the breakout of this correction. Then this is what we get right now. Then from there, if we get any reversal, we look for trade, and this is what we get. If there is a continuation based on 1 hour chart, we don't have any trade set up yet. If there is a continuation with the flag or correction, we will take the trade. Okay, and at least we want to see the similar to what we get here. Anyway, we looking for buy right now. We want to see the continuation, and whoever get the trade based on 15 minute, they should move their stop loss to break even and let it go. Because if there is a continuation, as I mentioned, in terms of the risk and reward, it can give us a really good trade setup. At least we need to see the breakout of 336. And right now, based on 1 hour chart, we're looking for trade setup. If we get any trade setup, we will take the trade. And if we move to daily chart, we don't have anything to discuss. The only thing is we need to watch 185, because as we can see, the price drop almost to this correction zone, but it couldn't break the lowest price of this one. This is what we need. If there is a continuation with the breakout of this is what we don't like it. That's why we want to see the reversal without breaking this lowest price of this correction. Anyway, as we mentioned, based on 1 hour chart, right now we see whether we can look for the reversal, we can get any trade setup. And if we move to forward chart, we see we have a divergence. That's why if we get any reversal, all right, based on 1 hour chart, this is what we're looking for. And if I move to 1 hour chart, right now we're looking at this. If we get any trade setup for buy, we will take the trade. And we need to see the reversal as a sharp move, at least similar to what we get here. If it turns to a corrective move, we need to be really careful. Maybe the next corrective move will be similar to this for this flat. Okay. Anyway, we just follow the chart. If we see any trade setup for buy, we'll take a trade. And if I see any update, I will share. Again, whoever get the trade based on 15 minutes, at least move their stop loss to break even. If there is a continuation, good. If the price drop and we didn't see the continuation, at least they can protect their account. Anyway, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.